Morning. Saturday. And yes, today is the day of the Christmas lights. I've said that 100 times, but today it's really happening. So we're hanging up the lights today and hoping that I'll have enough and that I'll be able to hang them how I want to hang them, the way I've planned it. So that's the goal. So I'm gonna have one up here all the way across, and then one going out that way, and the same on the other side, and then one up there and then one down there. And if I have enough, maybe I'll even run one across right there. That would be kind of cool. And then I'll have a few of the columns, that one, that one, that one, that one, and the one on the other end. And then probably that one and that one. I think that's all I've got enough for. So, well, let's see how we can do it.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I am telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're...
And the first 15 footers up there. Now we're just starting that one. So we're gonna go all the way down to the end and then go out to the front with the 1-2. So it's not as cold as it could be today, I suppose, but it's not exactly warm. So, you know. Get a little bit of heat in these fingers would be a good thing now. Haha. So sealing up the ends, I don't know how smart this is, but we're using the glue gun thing. Maybe we get a chance to plug in the lights tonight. I'm gonna try to get some pigtails done and then see if we can mate them up before my interview at 6 or noon your time, American time, Eastern time. Okay, let's go. Box is up. First box is mounted. That means I can now run my wires from the outputs out to each of those two columns and then get some power on it. I had to switch out the power cable because the little pigtail that came on it was the American plug, and I wanted a Norwegian plug for obvious reasons. Wow. I got the controller up and I got two strings lit up. That's the beginning. It's the beginning, guys. Alright, so I have a problem with the one string. I have to fix that. It's all white at the top. So basically I soldered together a piece of another string onto that to get it long enough, and something's wrong with the solder joint. So I have to fix that, but I got more hung up over here. I just don't have them lit up yet. So, well, you know, it's a start. I'm gonna have to get some more done tomorrow. Wow, I like this. I like this. I think this is going to be so cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a night, and then let's pick back up tomorrow.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, let's go. You when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake, and he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not cry, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming, I am a big fat man with the long white beard.
So here's a great example of what happens when you hook up too many pixels in a row without power injection. So this is all supposed to be white, but the end is clearly more red. Well, I'm up in the attic with my soldering iron and hooking stuff up. So I got most of this stuff hung and I'm just connecting everything together. I kind of wanted to get some lights on the eaves on the south side and the front part of the house. At least the ones running off that controller. That controller is going to run some 5 volt and some 12 volt. This is my first year, so I kind of rookied out and picked up some 5 volt stuff. I'm going to switch it out for next year, I think, even though it's probably going to work just fine once I got it running. And that guy's got 2 power supplies, one's a 5 volt and one's a 12 volt, so I can run both voltages out of the same controller, which is super awesome. That's cool. But it'd be kind of nice to standardize everything on 12 volt. We'll see. So I'm just waiting for this guy to heat up. It takes forever out in the cold. It does eventually get warm enough, but especially up here with no wind, it's probably going to be okay, but it's kind of tricky out in the open. So that controller is going to live up here. I'm going to have another controller over in the middle of the attic running the Star and some other stuff. It's really a waste of a controller, to be totally honest, but I don't know, I might actually run everything off of that guy. Still in the planning stages. This stuff takes, well, not planning stages. I'm way past the planning stage, but there's changes at all the time. There's always changes. First year, I'm not used to this stuff yet. I'm still learning as I'm going, but I think it'll be all right. Okay, let's solder. All right, I got a cable. Come here, hard. All right, I got it. Well, that's the beginning. Now I just have a few more columns left, and the entryway over there, I got the roof line of that to do yet. But yeah, we're getting there. It's taking forever, but we're getting there. All right, Sunday's over. You guys didn't get a video yet because well, I've been working on this all day. So Monday. Let's see, today's Monday. Saturday, my Christmas lights are getting revealed. That means I have practically tonight, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night, and Friday night before the whole thing has to kick off. I'm going away for a job work thing on Thursday and Friday during the day, and then I'll be back Friday night. So I'm losing Thursday night, but I think I'll be able to get there with the nights I have this week. So starting off the day, here's what I've done so far. So I got to get the music out to the cars, right? Well, I bought this little FM transmitter thingamajigger, and I hacked it apart because I had to get a 15 volt power supply soldered onto it, and I did that. And I kind of figured, these things are supposed to work from like your cigarette lighter output, 12 volt out in your car, to your FM antenna in your car, to like do like a MP3 player or something like that onto your FM signal. I figured I wouldn't have a lot of reach on this thing, but Here it is. I hacked it apart. It's currently set to 88.1. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, 88.1. It's set to the aux input. I got my old phone running it. Got this little Christmas super hits thing going. And I went outside to my car and drove around. Wow. That's cool. Okay, so I'm outside the house. The FM sender is right in there. And that's working. Yeah. All right, let's drive around a minute. Well, this ruined this video for YouTube, but you know, who cares? Wow, I still got music right here. I still got music down here. What? I clearly have music everywhere around my neighborhood. I drove around the whole neighborhood and there's one little spot where I can't have any music, but you gotta kind of see the house to enjoy the show, so who cares? I'm impressed by that little thing. This little tiny thing sends my music everywhere? No, I didn't modify it. It's totally stock. Bought it at the store. I like it. Okay, music. Check. I made a little crude sign. So people that drive by have to figure out what frequency to tune into, right? So FM 88.1. It's not pretty, it's not fancy, but it'll work. Next year, I'm thinking I'll put a TV down by the road. Yeah, really, a TV. You'll see next year. But tonight, we're hanging up the remaining things over there and getting that hooked up on the outside here. Got 6 cables to string everything together. That guy up there needs some more stuff. So, let's hang some wires. Hang some LED strips. My dad's fixing to make a little stand for the sign so I can put it down by the road. Yes, need a big old long extension cord to light that thing up, but that'll work. The goal is to have this running by Saturday night, and it's Wednesday night today. I'm not here tomorrow night. That means I got really, in reality, all of Friday night and parts of Saturday to make this thing operational. It's gonna be cutting it close. Wow. Oh, and I got 4 Christmas trees to put up yet. And the inside. The one in the corner. The 12-footer. Oh boy. So it looks like the configuration on the controller that's outside is tricking me. It really does. You saw that the white parts didn't turn red, so there were some white parts yet. The reason for that is when I got the controller that is just by random placed outside, I configured it to work with the stars, and they're 50 pixels. So I set the output to 50 pixels. All right, these 12-volt strings, 1 pixel is basically 3 LEDs. They're grouped in threes. So that means 50 pixels means 5 meters because each 3 LED section is 10 centimeters, which means I'm gonna have enough pixels to reach exactly 5 meters, which is almost 2 columns. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. So I just gotta reconfigure it. I think it's at 51 on it. I did. Right. Yep, just like I thought. I had it set to 50 pixels. That's why that wasn't working. So we got the Cat 6 cable hooked up for that guy. We got another Cat 6 cable running down that pole over there for the other controller. And yes, look what showed up today. 4 Christmas trees. Woohoo! That means I'm gonna get the Christmas trees hooked up for the grand reveal tomorrow. So I got them in time. That's perfect. We got to hook up the last of the string over there, and then yeah, let's just do it. Well, it's Saturday, and my light show's supposed to run tonight. I got the Raspberry Pi configured. I got the Falcon Pi player on it, and I've never done it before, so you know, but figured we'll give it a shot, see if I can make it work. The alternative is running the laptop with the X-Lite schedule or something like that, but I kind of want to run the Raspberry Pi, so I'll give that a shot. Well, the trees are up. So I got 4 trees over here. I just have to wire them in yet. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the controller yet, but all the props are done. Just 4 Christmas trees this year. That's all I'm really going to do. Next year I'll have more, but this year you got to start somewhere, you know. So the paper was here yesterday, so you know, this is like one of those things that Norwegians have probably most never seen before, at least not in real life. On YouTube, yeah, but not around here. So I'm probably the only guy around here that's got a Christmas light show synced to music. And I'm okay with that. You know, I'm not afraid to do new things. So that's cool. You know, some new Christmas inspirations. You know, some people like it. I'm sure some people are going to hate it, but who cares? I love it. So, anyway, the paper kind of wanted to release their article first and put some videos up on their webpage and stuff before I release this video. So, well, it's Tuesday, kind of a weird day to end a video. It's been kind of a hodgepodge of days here and there. Not really any coherent video, but you know, at least you get a glimpse of what I'm doing. So, yes, it's been Christmas lights. The house looks the same. That's been my thing lately. So, kind of got tired of the house, and you know, Christmas lights happened. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, and feel free to watch all the videos for the Christmas light show songs. They're coming up. All right. Thanks for watching. Till the next video. See ya.